So I'll come across a video basically saying there's a documentary coming out with Joe Wicks, and he's basically creating a protein bar to highlight why they're bad.
Joe Wicks is on a mission.
I'm going to make this and sell it.
He's creating a protein bar
This is ultra processing.
that could potentially kill you.
I want the maximum amount of each harmful ingredient while staying within the legal limit. Show just how ridiculous the food system really is.
So the premise around the documentary is that he's creating a protein bar called Killer, and it's claiming that it could cause stroke, diarrhea, cancer, and even death. The idea behind it is that he doesn't want you to buy it, but obviously him being Joe Wicks, loads of people are going to buy into it. And it's a bit mad, to be honest. So kind of a clever PR stunt, but to be honest, I think it's the wrong approach. And let me explain why. So the context behind the documentary is that Joe Wicks has teamed up with Channel 4 to create an ultra-processed protein bar, basically to expose how junk food hides behind healthy claims. But the context doesn't really send the best message. Let's be clear, diets that are high in ultra-processed foods are linked to high obesity, cancer, heart disease, but that doesn't mean one protein bar is going to cause cancer. It generally means that their diet is dominated by these ultra-processed foods. That's the nuance. Understandably, I get the move. It's to shock people and make it obvious. And yes, people that have never read the study will now know what ultra-processed foods actually means. So that's a positive, I guess. But health isn't black and white, but the stunt kind of makes it black and white. It's kind of scaremongering people, especially the type of people that follow him, because they're not the most clued up about nutrition and fitness and health and well-being. To be honest, when you're scaremongering people, people don't learn. They switch off. The thing is, there's loads of people that follow Joe Wicks and they trust him. So when he's creating a protein bar called Killer and telling people not to eat it, it's kind of clickbait-ish, and it make people more skeptical of nutritional advice. My thing is, there's plenty of other ultra-processed foods that he could have channeled his energy towards. Like when people opt for a protein bar, it's generally because they're trying to eat better than what they have been. So it's usually somebody that is craving something sweet but don't want to have that chocolate bar. And in my opinion, having a protein bar over a chocolate bar is going to be a better option if it leads you down the right path. And especially the type of people that will be watching the documentary. It doesn't really make sense. Why a protein bar? And just creating a protein bar with ingredients and then shouting out they're not great and it can cause this, it can cause that, is not the best way of educating people. There's a few things that we could do to kind of actually move the needle. One is, I think we should, while protein bars are not the most optimal for getting your protein in, it's going to be a lot better than snacking on sweets, chocolate, crisps. It may be the thing that actually helps that person on their fat loss journey and not veer off and binge and then go and start spiraling in the wrong direction. One thing we could do is have a clear front of the packet warning label, similar to cigarettes. Two, we could stop slapping the buzzword protein on junk food, especially ones that are targeted for children and kids and busy adults. And also, we need to be careful about how we educate people on healthy living and healthy lifestyles. The food system is clearly broken. The nutrition system is clearly broken, and how we educate people. People need education, clear labeling. That's not a stunt that leaves them scared, panicking, and more so confused. What do you think about this documentary coming out? Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you need help with your training on nutrition, click the link in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.